In the heart of a kingdom nestled between age-old forests and shimmering lakes, a queen-to-be took her first steps into the world. Born into a lineage of power and prestige, her journey began not on a royal dais but in the cradle of an ordinary nursery. This is the untold story of a queen's childhood. Her name was Elizabeth, a name etched in the annals of history and destined to be echoed through the corridors of time. But before the weight of the crown bore down upon her, Elizabeth was just a child, with dreams as vast as the sky, and a heart untamed by the rigors of royalty. The year was 1926, when the world first greeted Elizabeth. She was the first child of the Duke and Duchess of York, later known as King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. From the start, she was a beacon of hope, a symbol of a new era dawning upon the kingdom. As a toddler, Elizabeth exhibited a curiosity that knew no bounds. She was fascinated by the world around her, from the fluttering butterflies in the garden to the grand portraits adorning the palace walls. Her questions were endless, her thirst for knowledge insatiable. When Elizabeth turned 5, she welcomed a new companion into her life, her sister Margaret. The bond they formed was strong and unshakable, a bond that would stand the test of time and the trials of their future roles. Together, they navigated the labyrinth of their royal upbringing, each a pillar of strength for the other. By the time she was 10, Elizabeth was already shouldering responsibilities that belied her tender age. She was a beacon of resilience, displaying a maturity and understanding far beyond her years. Her father's ascension to the throne in 1936 marked the end of her ordinary childhood and the beginning of her extraordinary journey. Yet through it all, Elizabeth remained grounded. She played with her dogs, rode her horses, and cherished the simple pleasures of life. She was a queen in the making, yet she was also a child, living and learning, making memories that would shape her reign and her life. The childhood of this queen was a blend of ordinary moments and extraordinary circumstances. It was a journey marked by laughter and learning, joy and responsibility. It was a childhood that in many ways mirrored the reign she would later undertake, a reign marked by strength, resilience and an unwavering dedication to her people. The story of the Queen's childhood is a testament to her character. It is a tale of a young girl who embraced her destiny with grace and courage, who grew from an inquisitive child into a wise and benevolent ruler. It is a tale that reminds us that behind every great leader, there is a story of a child who dared to dream and dared to become more than what was expected of them. The significance of the Queen's childhood story lies not just in its historical context, but in its humanity. It reminds us that even those destined for greatness are shaped by their early years, by the love they receive, the lessons they learn, and the dreams they dare to dream. And so the story of the Queen's childhood is not just a tale of a young girl's journey to the throne, it is a story of hope, resilience, and the power of dreams. It is a story that continues to inspire, to captivate, and to remind us of the extraordinary potential that lies within every ordinary child.